Today is November 15th, 2019, and I'm here to do our weekend check-in, so let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. Okay, so let me go ahead and see what are the general energies of our divine masculine collective, and what are the general energies of our divine feminine collective. What are the general overall energies, please, Spirit, of our masculine and feminine collective for the weekend? Thank you, Spirit. For masculines, we have here Bobcat Spirit. Life is a mystery. Wow. And this is a number 8. And so, I feel like for the weekend, this masculine is really looking at life, as a mystery. They could be thinking a lot this weekend, guys. I would like to read from the book and actually see what this description says. I'm very curious, okay? So let me see. Okay. The bobcat moves furtively and mysteriously, and when Bobcat Spirit appears to you, she brings a powerful reminder that not all things in life can be explained or understood through the power of the intellect. Trying to figure things out, find logical explanations, or predict what will happen based on reason and facts will not provide you with the certainty of comfort you seek. Bobcat asks you to trust in the great mystery and let the secrets of the universe reveal themselves to you through direct experience. Allow your vision to slip into soft focus, and you will see between the lines and observe what has been hidden there all along. Bobcat Spirit helps you know intimately the pulse of the divine in the world. Trust in the wisdom and revelations that come to you, yet know that understanding may not come as you would like it to. What you experience through your heart and intuition, which comes to you as the voice of your inner knowing, will guide you now as you accept the secrecy is woven in the fabric of existence. No matter what, the appearance of the Bobcat Spirit is a sign that you're being called to trust, even when what is revealed does not agree with your need for intellectual certainty. Wow. This is actually a very beautiful passage because, most masculines, they think with logic, okay, and not with their intuition. And that's what I'm saying. I really feel like, masculines try to make sense of, things that are going on in their life. And if it doesn't make any logical sense, they kind of throw intuition to the curb, right? Kind of like their spiritual knowing. And I feel like this masculine has a hard time of opening up to their spiritual or higher self, and then just focused on their intellectual self. Okay, that is the feeling I'm getting here. All right, and so for feminines, we have koi fish spirit. There is always enough. Okay, and koi fish is a symbol of good luck or an abundance. And we see here number 36, which reduces to a 9. So I feel like this feminine has reached a completion or an ending of a cycle. Okay, so let me go ahead and read from the book and see what this koi fish spirit says. The koi fish who grows big within a small pond reminds us that within each of us is the potential for prosperity. The law of abundance ensures that prosperity is our natural state. So regardless of temporary outer conditions, you can call in prosperity and magnetically attract the opportunities and abundance you need. The message of koi fish spirit is to begin to generate wealth within with deliberate intention, no matter how small your pond may seem, and appreciate abundance whenever you see it. Outer conditions will come to reflect your inner prosperity. So begin to become the self who is comfortable with wealth in all forms. Even if at the moment it feels as if riches are not yours, they soon will be. Start to envision the plenty that Spirit wants you to experience, knowing that the moment you begin to commit to conscious and deliberate co-creating, Spirit will joyfully start bringing you what you need. You have so much to offer and so much of value to express to the world. In your little pond, there is much you can create and much you can attract. Do not underestimate what you have and who you are, for Koi Spirit wants you to know that you are exquisite, loved, and deeply cherished. Trust that outer conditions are changing to reflect that truth. Wow, and that is so beautiful, guys. I feel like it's a form of reassurance for the Divine Feminine Collective that, what you seek will come to you. You have to feel like you already own it, okay? You actually have to feel like you are in abundance, to receive, what is, to come towards you, or what is it that you desire. And, masculines, they're clueless. That was the feeling I'm getting, guys, okay? That is what I'm seeing. So let me go ahead and see what is the overall energy of this masculine towards their divine feminine. And what is the overall energy of this feminine towards their divine masculine? What is the overall energy, please, Spirit, for this divine couple? Energy towards each other. For masculines, we have angel balance, okay? This is actually really beautiful. When it comes to this masculine energy towards their feminine, they feel balanced. And I feel like, when they're balanced, they're ready to come forward and communicate to their feminine, okay? I see here number 48, which reduces to a 12 to a 3. So this masculine is willing to work on the situation. And perhaps, because this masculine, they're thinking life is such a mystery, They can't make out of this twin flame connection that they have with their feminine. But I feel like, this masculine is balanced enough from within to actually, communicate to their feminine. And, I feel like this masculine is thinking more logically than, with their spiritual sense. But, I do feel like it's enough for this masculine to actually, communicate, okay? That is what I'm seeing here. So, for feminines, we have anxiety. Oh my goodness. Feminines, you're stressed out. Masculines are feeling balanced, but you're really stressing out. Possibly because, I see here number 18, which reduces to a 9. So, feminines, you have 2 9s so far in your energy here, okay? And masculines, we have here number 40, which reduces to 3 plus 8 is an 11, which reduces to a 2. So making decisions, okay, or they're in duality at this moment. But feminines, I really feel like, you're really stressed out about your abundance, okay? About, what is coming into fruition or what isn't. And, and I feel like you don't really feel like you're complete. Okay, I still feel like for this particular feminine, even if this masculine comes forward and communicates to you, you still feel like, there's something missing. You could be stressed out about, whatever situation that is currently going on in your physical life, for I can feel. But I'm about to find out, okay? So what is the underlying energy when it comes to this masculine's balance towards their feminine? And for feminines, their anxiety towards their masculine. Because it feels imbalanced, even though that the masculine is feeling balanced. Maybe, what I'm feeling is that what the feminine is hearing from the masculine is something that the feminine doesn't like to hear, about what this masculine has to say. Because this masculine is really thinking more logically, and not more emotionally. Okay, that's the feeling that I'm getting. And so, what is the underlying energy, please, Spirit, for this masculine and feminine collective? Thank you, Spirit. For masculines, we have look at the bigger picture, full moon and Sagittarius, okay? So this masculine is looking at the bigger picture about love. Okay, and I feel like this energy might happen over the course of the weekend, but actually more into Sag season, which is in the coming month. I feel like this masculine is trying to balance out themselves, their emotions, how they're feeling, how they're thinking. Because right now, life is such a mystery to this masculine. They're trying to figure it out, okay? What this masculine needs to do is be more emotional, okay? So whatever it is, that this masculine has to take in order to look at the bigger picture, I feel like that is absolutely necessary for this masculine to be balanced within themselves and then the connection towards their feminine, okay? That is what I'm seeing here. And for feminines, a win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra, okay? So feminines, I really feel like there is going to be a positive situation that will manifest for you over the weekend, okay? Hopefully it's for you to get out of this anxiety because, your overall energy here is the koi fish spirit. And with the koi fish, that is abundance, okay? That is having, everything, feeling fulfilled, feeling wealthy or full, on your own, from what I can see. So feminines, I feel like that is what you're going to be working on over the weekend. And you will overcome this, okay? That is what I'm seeing here. So that's actually very good. So let me go ahead and see. What is the overall energy of this masculine towards their feminine? Okay. What is the overall energy of this masculine towards their feminine, please, Spirit? How is this masculine thinking of their feminine, please? How are they feeling towards their divine other? What is it that this masculine wants to do towards their feminine? And what are the actions is this masculine going to take? What is the, hold on, I lost my train of thought. Sorry guys, that was Amazon. So, what is the, what is the challenge? Sorry, I'm having a brain fart. And what is the outcome? Oh wow, thank you, Spirit. Okay. So overall, we have here the Six of Pentacles for this masculine, trying to find balance, within themselves and also to the community of people that, they have been servicing. I feel like this masculine, even though that, they have been giving, to, whoever that is in their environment, I feel like this masculine doesn't feel very good. I feel like there isn't an equal exchange of give and take, with this masculine, and they're not feeling very good. And if it's in regards to the feminine, I really feel like this masculine has been giving so much towards other people and not, really towards their feminine. And I really feel like this masculine is really reflecting on that right now. Okay, that is what I'm seeing. This masculine really needs to take care of themselves more than, people that is surrounding this individual here. Okay. And next we have here the Knight of Wands. This masculine wants to move forward and possibly communicate to their feminine, okay? And, I really feel like they're coming out with some sort of news. And, what I'm getting is that this news may not be on the up and up. Because I feel like, for feminines, you're going to have some sort of anxiety, okay? But there's something positive that's going to actually come out of this situation here, okay? And here we have the Queen of Wands. This message could be about that your masculine, okay, was involved with a karmic situation, okay? And if it's not a karmic person, I really feel like, this masculine wants to come forward and, and take action in pursuing their feminine, okay? That is what they desire. That is what they hope for. And I feel like, this communication is that, this masculine is trying to look at the bigger picture. They definitely want to communicate to their divine feminine. I mean, honestly, I feel like it's about a karmic or a karmic situation. And this might not be good news, coming towards this feminine. That is what I'm seeing, but it's actually going to balance the scales out for this feminine from what I can see. Yeah, because this masculine, is in the Four Cups energy. And in this particular deck, I feel that, this masculine did not, they were really disappointed in their decisions and choices, possibly because this masculine was giving more to a karmic situation, which was like a community of people, okay? It wasn't just to one person, it was to many people. And because they spread themselves too thin, they feel like they lost out, okay? And not only that, they lost out on an opportunity, to really, have that reciprocity with their feminine. And that is what I'm feeling. And honestly, guys, I feel like this is, a heart-to-heart conversation that this masculine may have towards their feminine. Because, here life is such a mystery for this masculine. I really feel like this masculine felt like, they were doing, a good thing, okay, by helping the karmic in their situation, But I feel like, as they balance themselves out, and can communicate clearly, they're looking at things from a bigger picture. And I feel like because of that, they're able to express clearly to their feminine about like their decisions, their choices and their actions towards what they have been doing, but also towards their feminine, guys. Okay, that is the feeling that I'm getting here. And it's about the Ten of Pentacles, okay? I feel like, this masculine is disappointed in a family situation that they could have been involved with, okay? Or, this masculine, is really sad that they missed an opportunity to develop, a long-term commitment with their feminine. That is what I'm seeing here. And, you know, I feel like this masculine really knows deep down inside that they could have like this long-term stability here with their feminine. That is what I'm feeling. I feel like this masculine was trying to get the approval of an elder, when it comes to this partnership, And I feel like because of their logical thinking, they're thinking that, perhaps maybe their family wouldn't accept you into their family. Okay? That is the download that I just received here. And also we have here the Fool, but it came up in reverse. So, I feel like because of that, this masculine took a step back, not really taking a leap of faith, but, just hoping. They know that there is some time that has passed for this renewal. And this masculine was afraid to jump, okay? They were afraid, to take that leap or that first step forward, to come forward towards their wish, which is their feminine, guys. That is what I'm feeling. Wow. So let me see. How is this masculine feeling towards their feminine? We have here the Empress, but it's in reverse. I really feel like this masculine is really thinking about their feminine, that they're just more focused on themselves right now. Because this masculine knows that they have been in a situation where they were trying to make, a group of people happy. But when they have, exerted their energy, their time, focus, and attention towards, this community, they lost out on themselves. And I feel like this masculine is looking at the bigger picture, looking at their feminine, and seeing that their feminine is in their true abundance, guys, okay? That is what I'm saying. This masculine sees that this feminine is actually doing the work, not really holding themselves back because of their masculines. Okay? That is what I'm feeling. That is how this masculine is thinking. This feminine is learning, to love themselves first, putting more focus on themselves. Okay? I feel like, at some point, this feminine used to give, their undying love, focus, and attention toward this masculine, but it is no more. Okay, this feminine, is really, focused on themselves. That is what this masculine is thinking. So how is this masculine currently feeling towards their feminine? We have here the Five of Swords, but it's in reverse. I feel like, now this masculine is really reflecting and thinking that, they were, manipulative in the past, okay? They try to win in the situation, by, possibly expressing to their feminine that, their decision, their logic, whatever that they decided, that was their ego. But this masculine now sees that by them standing in their ego, they lost their feminine, they lost themselves, and also they lost to the karmic situation. And that is how this masculine is feeling, guys, okay? This masculine, I feel like, is now looking at things from a higher perspective, okay? Still thinking logically, okay? But they're thinking, okay? And I feel like this masculine wants to communicate that to their feminine, that, they know that they have, had either a conflict with their feminine. They know that it wasn't, in a positive light, that they were being egotistical from what I can feel. Standing in whatever their truth was. But in the same token, whatever that this masculine truth was, it was like a half-truth. That was the feeling that I'm getting. And because this masculine wasn't really revealing their full truth to their feminine, they kind of lost out on the situation. That is why this feminine's back is turned away from their masculine, and that is what they're thinking, okay? Because of their past actions that they have done in the past. Because I see that here in the upright, okay? This is what has happened, in the past. But now they're reflecting on it, okay? And that's how they're feeling. They know what they have done, and they want to come out of this energy, guys, by communicating to you clearly. And that's how they're feeling. So what is it that this masculine wants to do in the connection towards their feminine? We have here the Ace of Pentacles. This masculine now wants to offer their feminine a brand new beginning, okay? A tangible offer. They want to offer you something, feminines, okay? And it's something in the 3D. If this masculine wasn't giving so much to you in the past, because look, they had all those pentacles and they were giving it out to the karmic situation. But now, this masculine wants to give, a new offer to their feminine, guys, okay? This masculine, I feel, they're aware of the situation that they have dealt with their feminine. And I feel like this masculine wants to communicate clearly that they want to make it up to them, Okay? That is the feeling I'm getting. So, what are the actions is this masculine going to take about this Ace of Pentacles energy? We have here the High Priestess, but it's in reverse. Exactly. This masculine is going to reveal their secrets or what they have been hiding from their feminine. Okay? That is why I really feel like they want to speak their truth. Now, this truth may not, be rainbows and butterflies, okay, feminines? That is why, you're feeling anxiety. I feel like you might be hurt over this information that you might be getting from your masculine, okay? But you're going to overcome this because after this masculine comes to you with their truth, I feel like, that is going to clear the air. That is, that is going to reset the balance between you two by this masculine coming forward with their truth about what has happened, between you two. Okay? Because this masculine is wanting to offer you something stable in the physical. Okay? So what is the challenge for this masculine? We have the Two of Swords. Okay? Making a decision. I feel like, this masculine is using their intuition, okay? Or they weren't using their intuition, their higher self, because they were thinking more logically. They were thinking, okay, how would the feminine react, if they were to come forward with their truth? They were only thinking logically. They were not thinking that their feminine is spiritual, who has the wisdom and understanding and knowing of kindness, compassion, and forgiveness towards their divine masculine. They're not thinking on the same lines as how their feminine is really feeling once this masculine comes forward with their truth. That is the challenge for this masculine. That is why there's an indecision with this masculine in making a decision and coming forward towards their feminine. Because in the underlying energy here, this masculine knows that there was no reciprocity in the energy between you two. Okay? They want to come forward and communicate to you about the karmic situation. I feel like now the masculine is speaking their truth, okay? That is the feeling I'm getting. And because of that, they were really disappointed, guys, okay, by their decisions. And they want to express this to you, feminines. They really do. I feel like, this masculine really wants to be truthful and honest with you. They don't want to hide this from you anymore. At least with you, they want to be open and expressive so that they can, clear the air so that, you can start a new energy. That is the feeling I'm getting, guys, okay? So what is the future potential outcome with this masculine's current energy? We have Seven of Pentacles. This masculine is planning, okay? Planning, how they can make things right with their divine feminines, okay? That's what I'm saying. It's a lot of reflection, guys, okay? This masculine is really thinking long and hard, very logically, what is the right thing to do, so that they can make things right with their divine feminines. And I feel like it's with open and honest communication. That is this offer that this masculine is bringing. It's an offer of revealing their secrets to their feminine, guys. Wow. That's powerful. Oh my. Okay. So for feminines, what is your current energy towards your masculine? Okay. What is your overall energy towards your divine masculine for this weekend? And how are you currently thinking about them? How are you feeling towards your masculine? What is it that you want to do in a connection? What do you want to do in the situation? What is the challenge, blocker, obstacle? And what is the outcome? Overall, we have the Four of Wands. So, feminines, you're thinking about union, okay? You're thinking about, celebrating with your masculine or just, either going to their home or inviting them over to your home, okay? And, just having a sense of stability. I feel like for feminines, you are in your abundance, okay? I feel like you're feeling really good, but when it comes to your masculine, you're feeling stressed out. You're like, anxious that, whatever that your masculine is bringing to the table, okay, it might, throw you off. But I feel like, because that they're being honest and truthful, it's going to balance you out, okay? It's going to be positive in the long run, okay? Because you want your masculine to come forward, towards you with their truth, with their honesty. And that's what I'm saying. But more than anything, you really want to be with your masculine, okay, and have something stable with them. I also see here the Ace of Swords. You want truth. You want to communicate, okay? You want to be clear. And, you want to cut out things that, is not really serving this connection. Because you don't like being in this energy here, feminines, okay? You really don't. Because it might be affecting your abundance, okay? So don't let, your mental worry throw you off. Because I feel like you're actually doing fairly well, okay? That is what I'm seeing. But, this masculine I feel like is being more mature, okay, kind of methodical in their approach towards you feminines, okay? I feel like this is a different approach that this masculine is providing to this feminine than they have in the past. I feel like this masculine has evolved, guys, okay? Honestly, if this masculine comes to you over the weekend and really express like what's been going on with their situation, really being honest, that is a blessing, okay? That is why I see here that there's a win-win outcome is forecast. That's actually a beautiful thing. You want your masculine to come clean, okay, and not tell you, half truths. That is the feeling I'm getting here, and that's what I'm seeing. And here we have the Ten of Wands. You're burdened, feminines. I feel like, because of this truth, it's really weighing you down. All you ever wanted was the truth from your masculine, okay? That is what I'm seeing. And, it's about this partnership, okay? Now that this feminine knows, a little bit about, the situation regarding this masculine, it's like, now what? Now that we've released this burden and we've had this talk, is this masculine ready, for a commitment? Do they want a partnership, a spiritual partnership with their feminine, guys, okay? Because these cups are made of love, okay? There's emotions that is, between you two. And that is what I'm feeling. And here we have Two of Pentacles, okay? So feminines, that's why, you feel like, you're being juggled, okay, with your masculine. You feel like you need to find balance within your life. And again here, I see here a win-win outcome is forecast. Balancing, the situation so that you can have this balance, this stability. Because everything with this feminine towards their masculine is about stability. Okay? It's about coming together, finding an equal exchange of give and take, that reciprocity that masculine lacks, okay? But at least that masculine, is expressing it to their feminine, and they're in awareness of, their past actions. That is why this masculine is wanting to come forward and communicate that to their feminine. So feminines, I really feel like you're going to express to your masculine that you just want balance. You just want an equal exchange of give and take. If we can, play off of each other's energy and be open with one another, that is how the energy flows, okay? And I feel like you're going to express that to your masculine when you come with your truth. And here we have the Magician. I feel like you're going to manifest this, right? That is why you're in your abundance. You're in your abundance. I feel like you're going to manifest this, feminines, okay, by you speaking your truth towards your masculine, okay, about how it makes you feel anxious. Your masculine's actions really stresses you out. by your masculine not revealing, what has been really going on in their life. Okay, but I really feel like this masculine is actually going to tell this feminine what is going on. But you know what? Because of that, you're gonna conquer this feminines. Okay, I feel like there's gonna be a positive outcome for you. And here, yeah, exactly, look at that. We have here the Page of Wands. The masculine, okay, is gonna come in and communicate to you. Okay, that is the feeling that I'm getting. And yeah, it's about their indecision, guys. I can't make this stuff up. That is, the challenge for this masculine. It's about their indecision. Okay, possibly that's why, you're really stressed out, because of what your masculine has communicated to you. And here it's about the wish fulfillment, okay? Being selfish, self-indulgent, okay? Worrying about oneself, okay? And that's what I'm seeing. That is why this masculine feels like this feminine is really, just focused on themselves. They're no longer giving into the situation. But why? Because this masculine, okay, was trying to give more to a community of people and not really to their feminine, okay? This feminine was like, you're giving so much to so many people, but when it comes to us, you give me nothing. I can't give my energy to you if you're not going to reciprocate that. I just can't do it anymore, And I feel like this feminine is going to communicate that to this masculine. And guess what? That is when this wheel turns. That is when the karmic cycles are ending. That is when the cycle closes, guys, so that you can have a new cycle with each other, okay? And then you can have this legacy. I kid you not, guys. Both of you guys are marrying each other, but communication, clear, honest, open communication about truth has to happen in order for this dynamic to work, okay? And I see that it is going to be positive, okay? I really do. So that's a beautiful energy, guys. Wow. So feminines, how are you thinking about your masculine? We have here the Five of Cups, but it came out in reverse. Now, guys, I don't read reversals, but what I'm seeing here is that this feminine, okay, is really thinking about the masculine being in a karmic situation, okay, and they're really disappointed about that. They're probably sad, okay, and really worried about this masculine, okay, being in that situation. Okay, that is what I'm feeling here, and knowing that the love was there, but they're no longer wanting to give into the situation until that masculine turns their back towards their feminine. Hence, you guys are marrying each other. Okay, I kid you not. You guys are a reflection of each other. You guys are not giving into the situation until there's equal exchange of give and take, balance, okay? And I really feel like that's why this masculine is going to be receiving support from the divine to have that balance, to come forward and communicate clearly to their feminine. That is why life is such a mystery for this masculine. I feel like this masculine is very analytical in their thinking, but they need to be more emotional, okay? And realize, because of their actions, what has happened. But I really feel like they do understand that, okay, through their logical mind. They actually do, okay? So, how is this feminine feeling towards their masculine? We have the Page of Pentacles, okay? This feminine feels like, once this masculine comes forward and turns their back towards their feminine and face forward, that is when they want to offer their masculine something, okay? But really, deep down inside, this feminine wants to offer this masculine something, but they're really tired of giving into the situation if their masculine isn't going to give back, okay? That is what I'm seeing here. So what are the actions that this feminine wants to take towards their feminine, or what is it they want to do towards their masculine? Sorry. We have the Chariot. This feminine wants to move forward. They too want to feel balanced. Okay, moving forward towards a connection. Okay, this masculine wants to offer something towards the feminine in the physical. This feminine wants to move forward. Okay, they want some some action, okay? Right now, it's just like feelings, okay? And, a small offer, but really no action as of yet. This is what they want to do. But I see that this masculine, okay, has to reveal their secrets or what they've kept hidden from their feminine in order to, reconnect, with their divine feminine, okay? That is what I'm seeing here. So feminines, what are the actions you want to take towards your masculine? To start, you want to heal. You want to heal from the situation, but you still have hope. You have hope in the connection, okay? And I feel like this healing takes place once your masculine reaches out and says something, okay? All it takes is simple communication, clear communication from this masculine. Honesty, clarity, truth, and being in their full integrity. That is it. But it's so difficult for this masculine, I felt. But I feel like this masculine is doing it, okay? Whoever this masculine is in this collective, I really honestly feel you guys will be receiving some sort of communication coming from your masculine, guys, okay? That's what I'm seeing. So, what is the challenge for this feminine? The King of Swords, communication, clear communication, that's the challenge. That is what this feminine wants, more than anything. And this masculine, they're at an indecision. They're like, oh my God, I don't know what to say, what to do. Should I be clear? Should I tell them everything? That is what this masculine is thinking. They're planning for it, okay, guys? That is what I'm seeing. The energy is here. Some masculines may communicate, but I feel like, actually they're going to think about this over the weekend. But that is a challenge, is this feminine receiving truthful, honest, clear communication coming from their masculine. Okay? That's the challenge. They want it. So that you both guys can heal. I mean, if you're not communicating, that's delaying the healing process. And that's what I'm seeing. I mean, the smallest form of communication is better than no communication at all. And that's what this masculine has to realize. Even though that they were egotistical, okay, they need to let down their guard, okay, and just know that, they're not perfect. They made mistakes. They have to really own up to it, okay? If they are in their full integrity, they would do this for their feminine, okay, guys? This masculine realizes that. They know that, but it's up to this masculine to come forward and speak their truth, okay? Because they've been hiding this from their feminine, from what I can see. So, feminines, what is the future potential outcome with your energy towards your masculine? We have Eight of Pentacles. You're going to be working on the situation. At least the feminine, okay, is really working. So, we evolve from the 7, okay, to the 8. So I feel like you guys are going to be working on it. And like I said, there's going to be a win-win outcome that is forecast. Finally, there's going to be balance. And both of you guys are going to be working towards the 10 of Pentacles. Okay? That is how you have a long-lasting commitment or relationship with another person. You have to work on it. You have to be clear. You have to be open. You have to be honest, guys. Okay? That is why, this connection, it's very difficult, but once you break free from your fear, your worry, your insecurities, that is when you heal, from those situations, and you grow and evolve, okay, and learn to love yourself first so that you can love another person, okay? That is what self-love is. Also, unconditional love, okay? Loving someone regardless of the situation. That is what I'm seeing, guys. Wow, this is beautiful. I like it. So, let me go ahead and see. What does this masculine want to communicate to their feminine at this time? And what does this feminine want to communicate to their masculine at this time? What is it that this divine couple want to say towards one another? Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Masculines, you mean the world to me. You are my sunshine. Oh, masculines want to tell their feminines that, you're everything to your masculine and you bring them joy. You give them happiness and you're like the ray of sunshine. You really make them happy, guys, okay? That is what they want to say. And feminines, what do you want to say to your masculine? I want to be honest with you so that we can be open with each other. Exactly. And that was the challenge, coming, with this feminine. This feminine wants open, honest communication so that you guys can work on the situation between each other so that you can heal, grow, and ascend to a higher level of commitment towards one another. That is all that it takes is honesty, okay? That's what this feminine wants to say. They're like, it's great that you think that, I mean so much to you and I make you feel good, but how about some truth? How about you be honest with me? That is what I want more than anything, okay? And what does this masculine say? You're very special to me and I just want you to know that, okay? Again, this masculine wants to reiterate that, this feminine is really special to them. I feel like this masculine has a hard time of opening up their feelings, okay? They don't know how to express emotions towards this feminine, okay? And, it's really difficult. They know that they've put this feminine in a karmic or third-party situation, okay? And, this masculine is wanting to, tell this feminine what they haven't been telling them in the past, how much they really meant to you, okay? How much you mean to them is what I'm saying. And, that is what I'm feeling, guys, okay? So, feminines, what do you want to say to your masculine? I know that I've hurt you and I'm sorry, okay? So feminines, I really feel like, because you might have turned your back away from the masculine, this masculine might have felt like you just don't care about them anymore, because this masculine didn't come forward with their truth. It really hurts when the masculine doesn't express their truth, but, it goes both ways is what I'm feeling here. Okay, so both individuals, are feeling, are mirroring each other in that sense. Okay, so masculines, what is it that you want to say towards your feminine? This masculine is wanting to tiptoe around the issue of expressing their truth, guys. They want to make love to you. I just feel like, okay, this masculine, instead of like, telling all, they want to cover it up with some love making, man. They want to say, well, telling the truth is difficult, but I want to make love to you. How about we just do it? Oh my God, this masculine. They know they've done you wrong, okay, feminines? That is what I'm seeing. So, feminines, what is it that you want to say to your masculine? I want to be with you, I choose you, and I love you, okay? So, I feel like for feminines, you're being honest and truthful. You just want that same back from your masculine. This masculine is telling you the truth, okay? I do see that. But they're not telling you the truth about what is going on with their situation. But I do see that they're planning for it, okay, guys? So if they're not expressing their full truth, which I do see that they will, okay? Because I see the High Priestess that came out in reverse. They're going to reveal their secrets, okay? And then once they do, that is when you guys are going to kiss and make up, okay? Your masculine wants to make love to you, and feminines, you choose your masculine, and, you love them. You want to be with them, okay? I feel like, this conversation, this heart-to-heart conversation, this honest, truthful communication has to happen in order for you guys to heal, okay? That is what I'm seeing, guys. So, let me go ahead and end this reading, okay, with a goddess guidance card, okay, and see what is the guidance message that the divine masculines need in this now moment, and what is the guidance message for this divine feminine, okay? What is the guidance, please, Spirit, that this masculine needs to know? And what is the guidance message that this feminine needs to know for this weekend? Thank you, Spirit. For masculines, we have Astara, fertility. It is the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. Okay? Exactly. This masculine, really needs to change the energy between you two. Okay? It's time for something new. If this masculine has been so giving, towards the karmic situation, they need to take back their energy. Okay, put it more towards themselves, and then they can give more, towards their feminine, or, to, whoever. And that's what I'm saying. I feel like this masculine really needs to focus on self-love. Okay, that is what I'm feeling. Love of oneself, so that, they can love all sentient beings. Okay, and it's the perfect time to start the new project. So, feminines, you have the koi fish spirit. Okay, as twins, you're supposed to co-create, okay, and create things together with your masculine. If this masculine breaks free from the karmic situation, okay, and make amends with their feminine, they can birth something new, okay, even more than just a new beginning with you, feminine. I feel like it can go further than that. And this, to me, it feels like the Ten of Pentacles. From I can feel, you guys can create a legacy with each other. And that's what I'm feeling, guys, okay? That's the guidance for masculines. For feminines, Sedna, infinite supply. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. Exactly. Because why? You are in your abundance, okay, with the koi fish spirit. Like I said, feminines, you're going to have a win-win forecast, okay? And also, if you're feeling anxiety, okay, get out of that energy. Okay, that is what I'm feeling. I feel like you might be receiving some communication coming from your masculine, okay? Either through telepathy, through signs and synchronicities, coming from the universe, or this could be direct communication. But I honestly feel like this communication is coming soon. And if this sounds like your masculine, they're going to tell you the truth, okay? They're not going to hold back. I feel like, in order to clear their conscience, okay, and really work on themselves and heal themselves, they're going to reveal all, okay? And that's when the healing takes place. And that is when you guys can build on your pentacles, okay? That is what I'm seeing. So I really hope you enjoyed today's reading. Thank you all for all your comments, your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. And thank you again, for all the lovely comments on yesterday's reading. Make sure you hit that like button, okay? I think I'm going to make it public again. I deactivated it before because, some of these people, they're so negative, okay? I really don't like negativity. And so, basically, I'll reveal the public likes and dislikes, whenever I get to it. And, thank you. Make sure you like this video, and also, make sure you put a little comment down below, and it could be anything. It can say like nice reading or a smiley face, okay? It could be anything, and that would actually help my channel. And I appreciate each and every one of you, especially for my long-term subscribers who have been with me since the very beginning. Thank you all. I love you, and you all know that. And I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, you can reach me on my website. It's www.scorpiomoonintuition.com. And you can also follow me on IG at Scorpio Moon Intuition. I hope you all have a lovely weekend, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.